Lyrebirds are a family of ground-dwelling birds native to Australia. They belong to the family Menoridae and are known for their unique vocal abilities and elaborate courtship displays. The superb lyrebird is the larger and more well-known of the two species. It is found in the southeastern regions of Australia, including parts of New South Wales, Victoria, and Queensland. The male superb lyrebird has a striking appearance with long, elaborate tail feathers that resemble a lyre, which is where the bird gets its name. These tail feathers are used during courtship displays to impress females. The Albert's lyrebird is the rarer of the two species and is found in a small area of the border region between Queensland and New South Wales. It is slightly smaller than the superb lyrebird and has a less elaborate tail. Like the superb lyrebird, the male Albert's lyrebird also performs intricate courtship displays to attract mates. The superb lyrebird adult males can measure up to 100 centimeters in length, including their long tail feathers. They typically weigh between 800 grams and 1.1 kilograms. The males have long, elaborate tail feathers that can reach up to 80 centimeters in length. In contrast, adult females are smaller, measuring around 85 centimeters in length and weighing between 600 grams and 900 grams. Albert's lyrebird adult males of this species typically measure around 90 centimeters in length, including their tail feathers. They weigh between 650 grams and 900 grams. The females are also smaller, measuring around 80 centimeters in length and weighing between 550 grams and 800 grams. Both species of lyrebirds have a robust build with strong legs and claws, which are adapted for their ground-dwelling lifestyle. They have broad wings that are primarily used for short flights and for maneuvering through the dense forest undergrowth. Lyrebirds have a rounded body shape and a long, slightly curved bill, which they use for foraging in leaf litter and probing for food. The male superb lyrebird has a predominantly dark brown or black plumage. Their wings and body feathers are generally dark brown, while the head and upper neck feathers can be a lighter shade of brown. The most striking feature of the male is its long, elaborate tail feathers. The tail feathers are dark brown or black with intricate patterns of cream or pale brown bars or spots. The female superb lyrebird has a more understated appearance compared to the male. They have a brownish plumage that blends well with the forest floor. The females lack the long, ornate tail feathers seen in males. The male Albert's lyrebird has a predominantly dark plumage. Their feathers are dark brown or black, similar to the superb lyrebird. The head and neck feathers may have a slight iridescent sheen of green or purple in certain lighting conditions. Like the female superb lyrebird, the female Albert's lyrebird has a more subdued appearance. They also have a brownish plumage that helps them blend into their environment. Both male and female lyrebirds have lighter colored feathers on their undersides, which can range from pale brown to cream or white. These lighter feathers often contrast with the darker plumage on their backs. Lyrebirds are renowned for their exceptional vocal abilities and mimicry skills. They have a wide repertoire of sounds that they can produce, including their own unique calls as well as imitations of other birds, animals, and even human sounds. Each species of lyrebird has its own characteristic calls. These calls are typically used for communication within their own species, such as territorial marking, mate attraction, and warnings. The calls of lyrebirds can vary in pitch, duration, and complexity. Lyrebirds are best known for their remarkable ability to mimic a diverse range of sounds from their environment. They can imitate the songs and calls of other bird species, such as kookaburras, cockatoos, and even noisy miners. Additionally, lyrebirds can mimic natural sounds like running water, wind, and rustling leaves. Lyrebirds have been known to imitate human sounds and even man-made noises. They can reproduce sounds of chainsaws, car alarms, camera shutters, and other mechanical sounds. These imitations are thought to be learned from their surroundings and can sometimes include human speech or snippets of music. Lyrebirds' vocal abilities and mimicry have fascinated researchers and enthusiasts for a long time. Their complex and melodious songs, coupled with their extraordinary mimicry skills, make them one of the most unique and captivating avian vocalists in the animal kingdom. Lyrebirds are adept foragers and spend a significant amount of time on the forest floor, where they search for insects, spiders, earthworms, snails, and other small invertebrates. They use their strong legs and claws to scratch through leaf litter and soil in search of prey. Lyrebirds also consume a variety of seeds, fruits, and berries. They feed on fallen fruits, as well as those found on low shrubs and trees. The consumption of seeds and fruits may vary depending on the availability and seasonality of plant resources in their habitat. While invertebrates form the bulk of their diet, lyrebirds have been observed occasionally feeding on small vertebrates such as lizards and frogs. However, this is not a primary component of their diet and occurs infrequently. Lyrebirds have a unique foraging behavior known as leaf flipping, where they use their bill to flick leaves aside, exposing hidden prey items beneath. This behavior helps them locate and capture insects and other small invertebrates that may be concealed within the leaf litter. Lyrebirds construct their nests on the ground, usually hidden in dense vegetation or under fallen logs and leaf litter. The nests are built by the female, who creates a shallow depression in the ground and lines it with leaves, twigs, and other natural materials. The nest is typically well camouflaged and provides protection for the eggs. Lyrebirds have a breeding season that varies depending on the species and geographical location. Generally, their breeding season occurs during the spring and summer months in Australia, which is from September to February. During this time, males engage in elaborate courtship displays to attract females. Male lyrebirds are known for their intricate courtship displays, which involve a combination of vocalizations, mimicry, and visual performances. They showcase their long, ornate tail feathers in an elaborate display, fanning them out and maneuvering them in mesmerizing patterns while singing complex songs. These displays are aimed at impressing females and establishing dominance over other males in their territory. Once a male successfully attracts a female, they engage in mating. The female then lays 1 or 2 eggs in the nest. The eggs are typically whitish or pale in color, with speckles or blotches that help camouflage them in the nest. The female incubates the eggs and is primarily responsible for their care. The incubation period for lyrebird eggs lasts around 35 to 40 days. After hatching, the female continues to care for the chicks, feeding them and providing protection in the early stages. The nestlings are initially altricial, meaning they are relatively undeveloped and require parental care. They grow rapidly, and within a few weeks, they become more independent and capable of leaving the nest. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.